E-waste, the hardware. E-waste is electronic waste composed of various metals and non-metal materials. These materials are organics and non-organics and also include hazardous and non-hazardous materials. Due to the nature of the materials used in e-waste, it is very difficult to recycle, break down and dispose. Only 17.4% of e-waste is recycled, and the rest is dumped in landfills and sold in illegal markets for parts. The majority is shipped to developing countries without any plan of managing this waste. It usually ends up in warehouses or storage facilities where primitive actions are used to recycle the parts using child labour and dangerous conditions. In-depth research is needed in order to find a solution to e-waste. There are many ethical implications of e-waste and also issues with conflict-free materials. For example, tracking materials to check if they are conflict-free is extremely difficult once the metals have been broken down or melted, and it creates opportunities for black markets to be created. There is an estimated global generation of 53.6 million tonnes of e-waste in 2019, and in this year only 25% of e-waste was estimated to be recycled in centres where workers get adequate protection. The people have the ability to not update technology unless absolutely necessary. For example, don't update unless broken. Do not buy every updated phone, smartwatch, laptop just because it's new. The government can provide boxes to recycle different products and put them in supermarkets, parking lots. Schools can have days where people can drop off tech they don't want anymore, and then the schools or other people can use it for education or for those who cannot afford tech for their children or their studies. Companies could have more laws put against them. For example, large fines could be put in place if the tech is found in landfills. Only a certain percentage of hazardous materials could be used in the tech, and they could be fined if it's found that there is more. More money is needed in the government for recycling e-waste, and they could employ people in poverty-stricken areas to break down the tech and use the precious metals in these techs to help fund the progress. The toxic effects of e-waste on human health is detrimental. In 2020, there was an estimated 53.6 million tonnes of e-waste. Burning e-waste can leave people with genetic disorders that can be carried through children through the mother's breast milk. Burning e-waste can contribute to the depletion of the ozone layer and can cause acid rain, which thus impacts soil health, which creates a flow-on effect of damage. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency that has become widely popular in the recent years. It has created 30.7 metric kilotons as of May 2021 and generates 272 grams of e-waste per transaction. Bitcoin consumes the same amount of energy as a small country. The lifetime of the devices used to mine Bitcoin is very small due to the power and nature of the job they are given. This means that waste cycle is extremely high compared to other jobs where e-waste is created. The level of waste created is incompatible with the Global Paris Agreement. This is something I want to focus on in my final assignment.